Yard and foreign kick up. Yard and foreign kick up.
What's up, roses? Welcome back to my channel, Yard and Foreign Cooking TV, hosted by me, Charlotte Rose. And in this video, guys, I'll be cooking up some authentic Jamaican oxtails. And I'll go and stay in the kitchen with me for see how me put my little twist and turn to it. Because we don't know, we don't do things the same way, right? So, just stay with me in the kitchen and see how I run the boat here. But before I do that, like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel, and definitely hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of every single time I put a new video up. So just stay with me, guys. Let's go over this. I gotta deal with the thing. Come on. So yes, guys, this is what it's looking like straight from the meat shop. Them clean it up nice, so I'm gonna take off all the fatty pieces. So I'm just gonna wash it and soak it in some vinegar water, because any kind of meat you're cooking, guys, you want, get it nice and clean, get rid of that raw smell, whether it be seafood, poultry, don't matter. Just get a nice wash down in some vinegar or lime. All right, so I'm gonna let that sit there for a good 5-7 minutes, just to soak up the vinegar and all that. So these are all the seasonings that I'll be putting on my oxtail. You already can see that these are all the essential stuff. Some stuff I might use, some stuff I might not, but I will definitely let you guys know what I'm using, and just show you every step of the way what I've gone in the kitchen, Yard and Foreign Cooking TV. So I'm gonna just wash off that extra vinegar that it was sitting in. You don't want that, that whole heap of vinegar taste in your oxtail when you're done. So get rid of all of that. If there's any more extra fat on your oxtail, get rid of that too. You see what I say? So I saw the thing I got set up in my kitchen, drain it off, and just get the ball rolling. So I'm going to have a little bowl here where I'm going to just put all my powder seasoning in. So guys, some Maggi. Not sponsored by them, but if I'm something to turn up, you just have to use it, yeah? So I'm going to throw some of this in here. And it's a good amount of oxtail, so you need a good amount of that. We're going to use some garlic salt. Yeah, not too much, because all of them things you already have in salt, so you have to take your time with everything that you put on. Some onion powder, but when I tell you, say this turn up your thing, this turn up your food, it have all kind of things in it. You know what I'm saying? Pimento, garlic, all them lovely things. Then I'm going to put some black pepper. Paprika, smoked paprika. You can use regular paprika if you want, but this is what I have. And then you just going to incorporate all of that, and then just sprinkle it up on your meat. Watch ya! Slow motion with it, slow motion with it, slow motion with it. So roses, don't worry when you look ahead, it's not too much powder seasoning, about a teaspoon of each, because it's about 5 pounds of oxtail, okay? Then I'm going to add some molasses. As you can see, the other one finished, so I have to draft a new bottle. I just love the flavor of molasses. All you have to do, guys, is not add too much so it don't get bitter, alright? But it gives a nice flavor, burnt sugar taste and all of that. So that's about a half teaspoon to a teaspoon thereabout. Add that, and then you gotta just rub up this wholesome goodness. Put like a pimento seed pan it, and judge it as usual. So guys, at this point I'm gonna add some pimento seed. I'm just gonna use my mallet here and crush it out because I don't have a mortar and pestle to do that right now. But guys, if you have the powdered allspice, go right ahead and use that. You see what I'm saying? Work just the same way. So as you can see, it's not all the way crushed out, but it don't make a difference. It's better than having that, you know, the whole seed itself. This just gonna incorporate much faster. So I'm gonna say, sprinkle it over it. I'm gonna crush up some time. All these things are already washed, so don't worry on a damn liquor egg boat. Oh, should I wash the time? I wash it already. So I have some ginger. Kinda look like it not ready for come off of the root yet, but I'm gonna work with it. It look green and all these things. So I'm gonna slice it up, wash it off. Yes. So you're just gonna mince up your ginger nice and small. You could leave it chunky if you want, you know, because sometimes I like to taste that burst of ginger in my mouth when you get an unexpected piece of ginger instead of a piece of meat. Just get nice flavor to your mouth. Tantalizing. So just rub this up with the best tool ever, your hands. As long as your hand clean, go right ahead. Rub all these seasonings in, make sure it incorporated everywhere. Then you just gotta clean up and cover up your meat. Let it marinate for about an hour or two. If you have more time, 24 hours is good. So you don't know, so you have to know how to multitask in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna put on my piece same time the oxtail go on. So you gotta give that a good wash, 2-3 time wash, because you don't know how them package these things. So get a good little wash. And I season my peas while it's boiling. I put some thyme, garlic, and pimento seed just to lock in that flavor from jump, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm just gonna put this on medium and make that cook down and slow. As a matter of fact, today I think I will be using a pressure cooker, but on the norm I would just leave it there to cook slowly. Alright, so now that the meat is marinated, I am just gonna sear it off to, you know, lock in that flavor where you season it up with. And as I do my thing, you see what I say? So just put in them. You don't want to put too much at a time because you need it for sear, not boil. If you put in too much, guys, it's gonna gather water, so you don't want to put too much at any given time. And this is the peas over here. I take it like a time and do it only like a thing. Turn these over because you don't want them burn. You're just trying to get a little searing onto it, and I eat that. So guys, after all your searing is done, you're gonna have this coating left in your pot. This is not burn anything. This is the seasoning from your meat. You don't want to throw this out. Just add the liquor water from the meat that was marinating and move along. I'm gonna transfer all this to a stewing pot so I could get all the meat in the one pot. That pot I was using was my frying pot. So now I'm just gonna add my onions, bell pepper, all those things that I had cut up, some at the bottom, and now I'm gonna add some at the top, so I'm getting flavor from the bottom and infuse the flavor on top. You see what I say? Things I got turn up in here. I put some sage. Nice little flavor to your food. You don't want to put too much because this is dry sage. All right, the drier it is, the more flavor is in there, so not too much. I'm also gonna put 2 pieces of bay leaf, not too much. Remember moderation with everything when you're cooking. Then I'm gonna add my star anise. That give you a nice little spicy sweet flavor. And little mixed spice, just a little bit. I love the burst of flavor coming from everywhere when I eat my food. You see what I'm saying? Not too much, remember. Cover it down, let that spring its own water for about 20 minutes. You know, you want to infuse that flavor in there. Then always have hot water on hand when you're cooking these meat that take long to cook, because you don't want to put cold water and then it drop the temperature and it have to re-cook up again. So always have hot water. Give it a nice little stir and cover this down and let it slow cook for about an hour. Okay? Poopa Jesus, this are going around here, so. Poopa Jesus. So now it's been cooking for about an hour, and to tell you the truth, guys, I didn't expect this oxtail to feel so tender so fast, but it almost done cook. So I just add my butter bean so that it can get that flavoring from the oxtail sauce we're going in at the pot. You know, I'm gonna wait till last minute to put this in, and then let it simmer down for another 10 to 15 minutes. So it can get that rich graviness going in there. And this is the old school way of cutting cans, guys. And if you're not familiar with it, draw for your can opener. And I'm just washing the brine off my beans. I don't like tasting it with the brine on it when I cook. So get that nice and washed off, strain it off, put it in your pot. Oh Lord, that pot there hot. Guys, open it with a mitten or something like that. So put in your bean, and like I say, make that cook up for another 10 to 15 minutes with some fresh onion, thyme and scallion, and that should give it a nice little top off right there. So incorporate everything, because you see this last bit of seasoning where you put in, you don't want that cook out all the way. You just want it, you know, flavor it up for the last time. And this is what it's looking like, guys. Nice thick gravy, the oxtail tender. So may I say, and now I just cook up some broccoli for go up on the side. I use the Grace vegetable seasoning. That's why you see the water looks so dark. And then I throw that off, and then I cook it up in some onion, garlic, and butter. That's how my son love it. So I may I do it for him. So may I say. So guys, this edition is coming to an end. My oxtail done, rice and peas done, broccoli done. This is how everything look like right now. Look at my oxtail gravy. It's just nice and saucy, thick and rich, ready for my belly. So I'm just gonna plate up all of this and I'm gonna see what go on. So in the meantime, guys, go like, share, comment, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and you'll be notified of every single time I put a new video up. Go on, go do it, guys. And I love you guys for tuning into my channel. Until next time.
Unless you take it and then drink it and then spill it and then you get mad and then everybody gets sick. Now look what she's doing.
Alright, Roses, me done make the food, now me I eat it. It tastes good, man.
So good, guys.
The oxtail, the rice, the broccoli.
Broccoli tastes good, right?
How come I didn't get any avocado? I will put this
If you taste my
juice.
the taste my oxtail will blown away. Boom! That's
Tell
a
them. Tell them. So you shower them. But my word, you're alive, you know? I'm alive.
What is it?
Uh-huh.
yeah.